तो गाइस हम वापस आ गए हैं विचर 3 में।
Faster.
लास्ट टाइम हमने येनिफर के बारे में हमें पता चला था, एक अधिक ग्वेंड का भी मैच लगाया था। अब हमने कार्डिन के पास जा रहे हैं येनिफर के बारे में पूछने। ओके
Slower.
स्लोअर। सो मेरी आवाज़ थोड़ी सी ख़राब लग रही है क्योंकि
Come on.
3 बज गए हैं। मुझे नींद आ रही, तो मैंने कहा जो है ना रिकॉर्ड करके अपलोड करके सोने जाऊँगा। कहाँ फंस गया भाई। हाँ ये मैं बता दूँ, ये नेक्स्ट जन वर्जन है विचर का, ये विचर 3 का।
Engines humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
ये क्या हो गया है? Pescatary, Pescatary, sorry. Okay, okay, okay. अच्छा ठीक है क्या? ओके
Come on, Rouge.
कमरोच। एक तो यार एक घोड़ा जितना फंसता है ना यार। नाइस, बोलियाँ लटक रही है, यही तो चाहिए।
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
तमीज़ नहीं है बात करने की।
Griffin is under. We must requisite. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the
अच्छा
calluses?
मैं ना साइड क्वेस्ट जो
These
है
are
ना
not the
वो
hands
मैं
of
शो
an
नहीं
excellency,
करवाऊँगा,
but of a
क्योंकि
farmer.
उसकी रीज़न ये है
So
कि ना
we
साइड
speak
क्वेस्ट में
peasant
टाइम
to
बहुत ज़्यादा
peasant.
लेता है और वो
How
ज़रूरी
much
बड़ी है
can
अगर
you
आपने
give?
अपनी एबिलिटी जो है ना
40
वो
bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our
अपग्रेड
lads,
करनी है।
the Tamirians,
साइड
that is,
क्वेस्ट एक
took
बहुत
from us
अच्छा
earlier.
तरीका है।
You will give 30,
तो
and that will do. Let
साइड
us
क्वेस्ट
settle
में
on
नहीं,
it,
सिर्फ मैं
and I
मिशंस
wish
जो
to
मैं
see the
करूँगा ना
transport soon.
वो मैं अपलोड कर दूँगा।
Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Sorry for that.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Let's go to the herbalist first.
Es Weirich.
Password.
Dunno it.
So,
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got...
you're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for...
चलो इसमें से वेट देखने के पता नहीं क्या बकवास करने लग गया.
Like you to craft something for me.
Oh shit. बात नहीं करना था तो पैसे कितने मेरे पास 250 रुपये मेरे था 7 स्नायु पृथ्वी पर और करवा लेते हैं.
So long.
Heil Kerzayer!
ये तो
Can't decide. Should we draw it or not?
Got to make soup out of something.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses rotting out. Sure to be poison.
My grand told me about Sniff Boy. Lad went missing one night.
razor.
with me? It's Durban now.
Kings do the fighting.
दरवाजा कहाँ है? Oh,
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Always saying too much,
I'm so
but I
sorry.
know a bit. For instance, that
Shukr,
beggar takes
Alhamdulillah.
poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
I like this game. Come on, Rog.
Come on.
पास ना गए और सन ये कर लेते हैं कितनी जीप जंप मारता बाद में साइड पोस्ट करेंगे
Move it! Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye, they've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
It's clearing up.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
पढ़ाई कोई साफ दिल का आदमी है.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
साले कुत्ते आ रहे हैं.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
किधर फंस गया रोज? Why not fast travel?
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river? By the wood. Boy and Clint.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and Far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
ठीक। थंडरबोल्ट निकला। ठीक हो गया।
My gran told me about a sleuth boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him after.
Don't you look at me.
बाबा कितना तेज भागता है भाई।
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Damn, you're ugly.
It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
घोड़ा कहाँ है मेरा? Come on, Roj.
That's it, Roach.
चल 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 भाई भाग रहा है। यार अब भी थोड़ी जाने हैं। इधर क्या फोन है? मार भर। पहुंच गया भाई, बड़ा ही क्लोज बचा।
Not good. Damn.
ओ मार दिया।
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffins, head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Go, go. Slower. Giddy up.
सारा सरी काट दिया उसने।
Place of power. Should draw from it. Giddy up.
है दोबारा ये तो हुआ।
Hey, yeah.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I hope I didn't just make a mistake. 50%. Oh. Alright, alright. That's good. Okay. There's a lot of painting.
Please, no more.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna end this episode right here.
Please.
See you soon.